ended up writing for it, completely by accident. I wasn't planning it at all. I had a few days off from touring, so I decided to go in the studio with a guy called Egg White, who I wrote Chasing Pavements with, and My Heart's Stone and Tired for the first album. He talks more than I talk, so we didn't really get much work done. We were just drinking lots of tea and eating lots of biscuits and chatting shit, really. Hello! And I think we had 2 or 3 days together, chatting for most of it. And then on the last day, towards the second half of it, he suddenly came up with this. And I never tell myself how I feel about situations that I'm in, or the situations that my friends are in, or just, situations that are going on. I never know how I feel about it, because I just don't tell myself, and I don't allow myself to get upset. So anything I feel comes out in my songs. So I was pretty fucking shocked when I wrote this next one. And I was still with it. I was still with my ex at the time. We were still together. It wasn't great, but it wasn't tragic yet either. And this ended up being a sort of premonition of what was to come. And I paid it to him, and then he left me a couple of weeks later. Oh yeah, do a bit louder, I like that. I've got to tell you though, I will tell you more about it later, but we are becoming friends, but it is for the best. I'll explain that to you later. But this is, I always get quite moved when I sing this song, because it was the beginning of the end of the relationship that I ended up writing about. And it's got a real gospel flavour to it, so I do enjoy it. It's got some very fucking high notes in it, so please bear with me. This is Take It All. Didn't I give it all? Gave it everything I had, everything and no less. Did I do it right to let you down? Baby, you got to see what happened around. Still how can you walk away from all my dreams? Gonna be in there. Oh